Aloha and welcome to the Department of Planning and Permitting's tutorial video series for our new online permitting, licensing, and application portal. In this tutorial, we'll walk you through the process of applying for a sign permit using our new online system. First, click on New Building Permit. Then, click on Start Sign Permit. Important note, do not use your web browser's back button during this process. Doing so will reset your application and you'll have to start over. Instead, use the previous button located at the bottom right corner of the page. If you're adding to an existing project, click on the project name box. Your project should appear in this section. If this is your first time applying for a sign permit, click the box labeled Create a New Project. Enter a project name and indicate whether it's a public or private project. If you select public, you'll be able to specify whether it's for the city, state, or federal government. If you select private, no further options will appear. Go ahead and click Next. Now, let's locate where the sign will be constructed. You don't need an exact street address for this section. As long as you provide the parcel number, you can proceed. To search for the parcel number, click Search Honolulu Address in the top right corner of the interactive map. You can also search by TMK number if you have it. After entering the address, you can zoom in to find the parcel number. Once you've confirmed the parcel location, look for the Additional Location Information box. If you have more details to provide, enter them here. If not, type N/A. Click Next to continue. Now you'll provide more information about the sign's location. Zoning and SMA will be auto-filled, so you don't need to worry about those fields. If you know your street setback number, enter it in the appropriate box. If your project uses an existing use permit, click Search Permits and select from the list of existing permits. Indicate whether your project has an SDD or HCSD. If it doesn't, leave the box set to None. Then select whether there is a sign master plan on the property. This could include a zoning adjustment or a plan review use permit. You can also input your minor modification permit number here. To find this permit number, click Search Permits. Permit numbers usually start with 2024. If you don't have one, select No. The system will now check for any existing warnings or violations on the parcel. If the permit is intended to correct a violation, select the appropriate item. If there are no relevant violations, you may proceed. Let's take a look at the type of sign permit you're applying for. For Use class, choose whether the work is in a residential or commercial area. For Use type, select from the available building or housing types. Click Next. Now let's outline the scope of the project. In the job description box, briefly describe the work being done. Enter how many existing signs will be removed. Please include the number, area, and type of signs being removed. Next, describe the new sign S to be constructed. Be sure to include type of sign, number of sign faces, sign area, sign height, sign material, type of illumination, what the sign will say sign text. All fields must be completed to move on. If more than one sign is being constructed, click the plus icon to add another entry. Scroll down to the Additional Questions section. Indicate whether the sign requires an electrical hookup. If yes, choose whether it's a new or existing hookup. For new electrical work, pause the current application and go to the building permit page to submit an electrical hookup permit. Note, the electrical permit does not need to be approved, just submitted and linked. For existing hookups, click Search Permits and select the appropriate permit. Enter the estimated value of the sign work. Search for any contacts or businesses who should be associated with this application. Once added, indicate their relationship and if they should have any access to your record. Also indicate all relationships you have to the work being done. For example, if you are the owner as well as the plan maker, please add yourself as both of those contact types. You, the person filling out this form, are automatically listed as the applicant. If a different applicant is to be listed, you may do so by adding them with that relationship. Once you list the planner, owner, all necessary contractors, and ESCP coordinator if needed, then you can proceed to the next page. You'll be taken to the Terms and Conditions page. Review carefully. Check the box to agree, then click Next. You'll now have the opportunity to review all your information before submitting. This is an important step. Once submitted, only the department can make changes to your application. To review, click Go Back. Do not use your browser's back arrow. Doing so will erase your application. Once everything is accurate, click Confirm. Congratulations, your sign permit application has been submitted. You'll receive an automatic email notification when your plan review fee is ready to be paid. Please note, the fee may require approval before you can pay it. A new feature this year is online payment by credit card. Please note, a 2.35% service fee will apply to all online transactions. If you prefer, you can still pay by check or cash and mail or deliver the payment to the DPP office. Make sure to include your contact information, file/permit number, and TMK. All fees should be payable to the City and County of Honolulu. You will now receive a notification in the top right corner to submit any required forms for the project. Click on Submission Requests. Under Tasks, click on Applicant Upload Task. Submit any drawings, documents, or external agency approvals that are needed for your project. Click on the confirmation box and then click Submit. Your pre-application process is now complete. You can monitor the status of your application using the online portal. Thank you for watching. Be sure to check out our other tutorial videos for more on the permit application process.